Hello, I'm Shamin and I will be looking at an image from the Tang Dynasty for the multimedia presentation of HH2031. While the origins of this image is unknown, it clearly depicts a scene during the peak of the Tang Dynasty, which was a well-known period of sophistication, wealth, and interconnectedness in Chinese history. This picture looks like it was a celebration after a proper meal, where the song and dance takes place outdoors given that the artist has painted the walls and greenery in the background. Looking at the left of the picture, we could see that there was a bowl of fruits, a bowl of wine, as well as a vessel in front of the seating area which was likely to hold more wine. Each guest around the seating area had a set of utensils ready for them, and this includes a couple of bowls with foods inside and a wine cup. Yet interestingly, the guests who were consuming wines were using the bowls instead of the cups, and this could perhaps be because they wanted to drink warm wine instead. By looking at the position of the parties at the table, I would infer that the man in white was the host of the event, as he was seated in the center and his posture was most relaxed, whereas those around him had to ensure a certain degree of provenance to show respect. Apart from that, it would seem that prostitutes or courtesans were hired to entertain the guests at this party. As such, we could tell that the host had immense amounts of economic capacity. When we shift our focus to the center of the picture, we see two men who were clearly foreign as they had different facial features and dressing. This was an important feature of the Tang Dynasty due to the increase in commercialization during that period. Trade with the Middle East, Persia, India, and more not only contributed to the economic prosperity of the empire, but also facilitated cultural exchanges among the nations. This suggests that the host also had great social capacity to have exotic guests at his party. Lastly, on the right side of the image, we see dancers as well as what I would assume to be a band to perform music for the dancers. Upon research, this dance might have been the legendary dance known as Jing Hong Wu, which translates to be the Flying Geese Dance, which was first danced by one of Emperor Xuanzong's favorite concubines, Mei Fei. It was said that this dance resembled the graceful geese flying across the sky, which was said to be fairy or even godlike, hence its name. Therefore, we could perhaps say that the host also had great cultural capacity by knowing what was considered desirable during that time to treat his guests to a feast for their eyes. As such, this image was a great representation of the thriving climate of the Tang Dynasty at its peak. Thank you.